Hey everybody, so my most recent CAC sub, I made a preview video for, proceeded to not upload it to YouTube, and then I deleted it, like 2 days later by accident, after I had sent the sub in, so there was no preview video for this sub, unfortunately, you know, whoops. So I'm just gonna go over the coins that were in the sub, the results, and my thoughts on if they would CAC or not CAC. I'll try to hide the stickers for starters, so it's not like a dead giveaway. So this is a 21S and 58 uh, Buffalo nickel. Sorry, Buffalo nickel. You can see it's got nice luster, no real rub on the obverse for 58, which I thought was kind of interesting. Um, like when I got this is not my coin, it's my friend's. When I got it in, I was looking at the obverse. I'm like, I don't see rub. Why did they 58 this? Like I don't see anything or the 58. The reverse. If you look at, let's figure this right here. The shoulder of the buffalo right there. There's some like luster breaks. It's real tough to see, but there's like a little flat spot right about there. That flat spot is probably why I graded 58 rather than mid-state. It's a nice queen for what it is. After seeing that, I was like, yeah, this will probably CAC. And I was right. It did CAC. A nice queen. Real nice queen. Very tough to eat in high grades. He's a buffalo collector, so I'm not sure if he's keeping this for his personal collection or what, but it is a stupendous 58 on the whole. A great looking queen. I love it. I'm not a buffalo guy, and I love that. The next one's one of mine. This was a 36 Mercury dime in 65 flu bands. Nice coin. You can see it's got like a little bit of a hit or a line right there. That's why it's a 5 and not something higher than a 5. A rattler holder. I was chasing a gold sticker with this. It's not a super cheap coin in 65, but it's not. I was chasing a gold sticker. Let's just put it that way. It's not something you really want to get a green sticker on. But unfortunately for me, a green sticker, not gold sticker. Still a cool coin. Very pretty for, common Mercury dime. I was big into buying Mercury dimes for years. I bought tons of old green holder Mercury dimes. I sold most of them about a year ago. Sold about 60 of them. I still have a couple left. I saved a couple that gold cacked. Other thing I had about this thing is this sticker here. I've never seen these. I don't know if that's an auction sticker or if that's an inventory sticker or what that is. But if anybody knows and they've seen those before, if you could let me know what it is, I'd appreciate it. If nobody has, then I guess the mystery lives on. But anyway, the queen itself, nice queen. I thought this would sticker. I thought, when I bought it, I thought it had a shot at a gold sticker. When I got it in hand and I saw that right there, I actually thought it might not sticker. So, you know, who knows? I was 50-50 on this one, but I'm glad it stickered. Next one was another 36 Mercury dime from the same seller. I was also chasing a gold sticker on this, 66. This is such a grade higher than the 65 Rattler. And it looks it too. It's just got, chatter on the nose and, the high cheek there. Just a little too much, and that's why green sticker rather than gold sticker. The luster is extraordinary on this coin. It's very well struck for a non-full bands coin. It just barely misses full bands. Yeah, nice coin. Me playing games chasing gold stickers. That's half the fun of CAC. Alright, so the guy who had the Buffalo also had this 29D Standing Liberty Quarter. This is graded, you can see right there, 58, and that's the full head number. So this is 58 full head. This is tougher to find with a full head. Nice queen, sharp luster. Just a little bit of friction there on the leg. It's the high point you want to look at. On the obverse, there's friction there. And on the reverse, the eagle's chest, and sometimes the wingtips right there. So this thing, 58 full head, I did not think this would sticker, mostly because I thought the full head was a little questionable, but it stickered. It's also just a really expensive coin, full head. The jump is huge. So I thought it was interesting that it cacked. Certainly an affirmation of my friend's eye for nice coins. He buys most of his stuff raw. So they're still out there somewhere. They're still out there. Next up's another coin owned by him. I forget where exactly this one came from, but it's a heck of a coin. It's a 1916D $half and 64 with gorgeous rainbow toning. This might be the nicest 1916 Walker I've seen out of gem grades. It's got strong luster. It's got some scuffs. That's why it's a 4 and not a gem, despite the strong luster and great eye appeal. Maybe a slightly weak strike, but you still got a full hand there. The skirt is still very well struck up on the high points. There's nothing really detrimental about this coin's overall appearance. Reverse is more of the same. It's like a target toner. I want to say this is out of an old ANAX or ICG holder of the same grade. I can't remember. But it's a really nice coin. I love this coin. If he ever sells this coin, I want dibs on it, but I don't think he'll ever sell it. I did think it would cack, and it did cack. No surprise there. I knew it wouldn't get a gold sticker because of that underneath the T, but it's fully deserving of a green sticker. And if there was a sticker between green and gold, this is one coin that should have definitely got it. Next is the 1950 Franklin in a fatty holder, proof 65. This is the key date proof Franklins. This coin I bought on eBay auction. It's for my set. A nice coin, there's some scratches on the holder there. It's got a tick on the cheek, but otherwise, free of hairlines, distracting marks. You can see it's got a little bit of rainbow toning when you tilt them to the light. So just a really nice looking coin. I thought this was a shot gold sticker. And it did gold sticker, which was awesome. Very expensive coin in 66 and 67. It basically doubles in price in each of those grades. Traditionally, these are priced at 2 grades up, 1.5 to 2 grades up, which prices this well over $1,000. I'm not going to sell it, but when the time comes that I do have to sell it, it's nice to have that validation of a gold sticker. Apparently, I have an eye for Franklins. I've made quite a few proof Franklins and gold stickers. I'm very pleased with myself for going in this direction with my random collection desires. I don't even know what to say. This is my, I think, 5th or 6th gold sticker Franklin. I'm just getting lucky, I guess. I don't know. Next up is an interesting coin. It's a doily in 64, 82S. I got this cheap. I don't think the seller knew what a doily was, so I grabbed it. Super clean for 64. This is like the nicest 64 I have seen in ages. It's blast white, so it doesn't have toning to detract from the overall eye appeal. I thought this was a shot gold sticker, especially, look at the reverse. This one never grades 64 today. This is at least a 65 today, if not a 65 plus. The luster is slightly subdued, so probably would never 6, but, and only green cacked. I don't know what it takes to get a gold cack on a Morgan. I mean, you look at this at 64, I'll zoom out a little bit. Look at it. That's at least a 5 today. I think it was 5 plus today. One of these days, I really need to get him on the phone, have a conversation with him about what he's looking for, and it's a gold cack, a 64 Morgan, because I don't know anymore. I got no idea. The next one up is an 85O Rattler and 63 Dimple. Super cool coin. You can see it's got like a smudge there. But the mirrors are like crazy deep. Like if I zoom out, you see my finger? That's about 6 to 7 inches away. Nice for a 4. It's got some high point friction there. Some marks on the cheek. It's nice for a 3. I'm sorry. The fields are a little, what they call flecky, where the dyes have kind of started to lose their dimpleness and fleck a little bit. But on the whole, a really nice, original looking 63 dimple. Yeah, just mirrors are like, zoom out again. So the murals are crazy deep on this coin. It has a real nice cameo contrast in hand, The lights kind of blow it out a little bit here. Struggling with the focus a little bit. So real nice coin. I didn't pay too much of a premium for this or anything. Good thing too, because I'm not that upset about it not stickering. But it's just a great looking coin. So I may very well keep this anyway. I offered it to somebody for sale, but if they don't take me up on it, I might just tuck it aside and keep it for a little while. Next one up was actually a coin I had cacked before on the same grade of 63, but it was not not a star at the time. So I cracked it out and I sent it back in. I was kind of hoping it would four, even with the rough hits right there. I thought it maybe had the eye appeal to carry over to a 4. I was happy to get the 3 though, because they gave me a star, which was the important part. That's what I wanted. Reverses, mostly white. Nothing too special. It passed a CAC again. Got a green sticker again. Just a cool looking coin, little crescent toner. With some light pastels that kind of shift to the deeper colors. Then you get some almost terminal toning up there, like that jet color toning. Terminal is chalky. This is not terminal. So it's a stage right before terminal. Really, really cool looking coin. And a past CAC again, which is great. So now it's a 63 star CAC. That's just 63. Next up, a 28S piece dollar in 62. This coin is, it is what it is. It's tough date, a mint state. It's a several $100 coin. You can see, it's, it doesn't have the hairlines that you would expect to see on an AU piece. So it certainly is mint state, but it's definitely a little baggy with the friction on the jaw there. The hits that it's not it's not a 63, not a 64, not a 65. The reverse is remarkably nice with minus that spot right there. But this one unfortunately did not CAC. I didn't think it would either. It's just a little too rough to be a high-end 62. I still think it's a 62. I just don't think it's an A or a B coin for the grade, as CAC expects them to be. Sticker, at least. So, yeah. Now, the next 3 coins all belong to the guy who had the buffalo, the $50, the quarter. He just gets really nice stuff. And these are particularly cool. This is a 25D quarter eagle and 64. And I don't know if my cameras are going to be able to pick this up, but I'll try. Let's see. Yeah, they're not picking it up. Okay, there's actually some green toning on the streaks right there on the back of the starts right about there and it runs up to there. I'll post my pictures in the description. But really sweet looking coin. It's got color. Quarter eagles with color is apparently one of the things he collects, and yeah, you can kind of see there's something going on there, but you can't really get the full impact of it. It's a really cool coin with a lot of toning on it. You have to see my pictures to believe me. I thought this one would not CAC because green is not a color you should see on toned gold. I was right, it didn't CAC. It is very nice for a 4 though, I will say that. Very nice for a 4. It's just a cool looking coin, man. Really cool. Just look at the pictures in the description. I swear, I promise you, it's cool. It doesn't look like much here, but it's definitely cool. Next up, 27 quarter eagle and PCGS 64 again. This one also has some color, so you can kind of see the color on this one. The gold is a little more rose colored. That's exactly what you see in hand. It's a little more rose reddish colored. Technically really nice. No major hits or distractions on the obverse. And the reverse is, where you can really start to see the toning. Yeah, you still can't make it out too well in here compared to my pictures. But it's definitely got some nice color to it. This one, I had my concerns about the way the color is on the coin. Oftentimes, gold will tone because of exposure to iodine, which can create like a rustic red kind of color. And this one, I was right, it did not CAC. So, unfortunate for him. I mean, it's still a really nice coin. It's going to be tough to get tuned gold to sticker. It's going to be really tough because, you know, if it's not original, then it's not going to be as favored by CAC. The last quarter eagle is a 28 and 63. 28 and 63. Now, this one has some very subtle color, but, it's mostly, the most natural looking out of the group. I did not think this one would CAC either because, I think I told my friend guilt by association. So, yeah, guilt by association here it's a super PQ 63 though. But, when it comes in with the other ones and it has like just a hint of color, which you can't really see here, I was wrong though. It did CAC. So, you got 1 out of 3. It's better than I've done on quarter eagles that I've sent in. I've sent in 4 or 5 that I bought to flip and none of them stickered. So I clearly do not know what I'm doing with gold. Fun stuff. But yeah, really nice coin. Yeah, I'm glad this one stickered to make up for the ones that didn't. That's about all I've got on this submission here. I'll be doing another one probably late February, early March. I want to build up a little bit. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. That's right, I forgot. What did I forget about? Yes, I forgot about the $41, the $1841. How did I forget about that one? I don't know. So here it is, $1841 MS63 Rattler. So I gave my thoughts on this coin in a long video when I unboxed it. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but my concern was there's an area behind here, behind the arm, where it's been rubbed. You could see hairlines under a bright light, and not this light, but you can kind of see where you have like darker original looking color, and then the light color right here. So it was wiped there, and because of that, I went back and forth on this one a lot, and I figured that it would not CAC as a result of that. It's a super nice, super original coin otherwise, but that one spot kind of made me think it wouldn't. I have a bust dollar in PCGS 30 that has a similar spot that I sent into CAC and failed CAC because he said it was clean there at one point. Must have not distracted him too much this time because this one did sticker. A very expensive sticker. I am delighted that this one stickered. Just positively delighted. And on top of that, it actually came with a note saying, "Wow, great coin, J.A." It came, just like this. Just came in there like that. I don't know what to say. I'm floored. You know, I've sent in like over 1,000 coins to CAC, and I have never seen a note like this with them, ever. This will stay with the coin regardless of what happens. But the next step for this coin is to go back to PCGS for reconsideration. I don't want to lose the Rattler, but the reality is it's a massive jump from 63 to 64. Even 63 CAC is probably like I could probably get 15 for this, I bet, because of the holder and everything. It might take a while to find just the right buyer, but I think 15 would be doable. But a 64 is a $30,000 coin. I can't leave it in the Rattler and potentially leave $15,000 on the table. So it will go in for reconsideration. It'll be full point reconsideration only, though. So if they're going to go 63 plus, it's going to remain in the Rattler holder. It's only going to get cracked out. It's going to go 64. And then, then the merry-go-round starts. If it goes 64, then it goes back to CAC again for a sticker again. If it stickers again, then it goes back to PCGS for reconsideration again, except this time it'd be half-point recon, not full point. The story on this coin might just be starting until I sell it, because I can't afford to keep this thing, especially not now. If it failed stickering, I was gonna try, but I can't. I can't afford $15,000 coins. I don't make that kind of money. But I'm honored to be the temporary custodian of this piece of history. It's an incredible coin, and just be the owner of it for a little bit, I think, is a real privilege, and I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts, because it's something else. It's something else. So yeah, as I was saying before, I forgot about that bad boy. If you got comments, questions, whatever, drop them in the section down there. I'll get back to you as I have time, as I can, and stay tuned to see what happens with this thing. I will post updates after I get it back from PCGS, and hopefully it goes 64 and I make a ton of money. But at the same time, I'm not going to be super disappointed if it doesn't, just because the history will be intact, and the history is such a big part of why we collect coins, right? So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.